Welcome, KSL Gang. Oh, welcome KSL gang. I know it's been well over a month since I've posted. If you stay tuned at the end of this video, I'll give you guys an update and let you know what's been going on. And I appreciate everyone that was messaging me, just asking me is everything okay, because I haven't posted in a while. But right now, I want to get into what's in my travel, hygiene, and fragrance bags. And yes, I definitely overpacked. I was only out of town for 2 days. But y'all, if y'all knew me growing up, I've always been like that. Even in school, I'll have a backpack, I have my purse, and a tote bag. And I 100% get that from my dad, because when he go to work, he have about 4 or 5 bags with him. It's not that we think we're gonna use everything, it's just in case. And I know it's a lot, but I still do it to this day. When I'm out, I have my purse, and then I'll have a tote bag on the side. I know that's crazy, but I cannot help it. Okay, let's jump in. So I got these 2 bags from Amazon. I was only gonna give myself 2 bags to pack hygiene stuff and fragrances, and this was for me and my husband. If you want to check these bags out, I'll leave them linked below in my Amazon storefront. But these hold so much product. What saved me, because I put a lot of my bigger stuff in travel bottles and containers, so I was able to pack more. I don't know if I'm gonna go through every single thing in my fragrance bag, we'll see, but let's go through my hygiene bag first. And all the travel stuff that I'm showing you guys, if I can find it, it'll be in the travel essential section in my Amazon storefront, or you can find a lot of the stuff in the Walmart travel section. We're going to start off with this mason jar resealable bag, and I got these off of TEMU about a year ago. And if they're still available, I'll leave them in the link below, because you know sometime with TEMU they can have something, then the next day it can be discontinued. But in here I kept band-aids, alcohol pads, peroxide, triple antibiotic ointment, gauze pads, like anything you might need for a little first aid kit. Next, I just bought one deodorant. I brought the Dove Peach Blossom and Rice Milk. And then with body washes, I was going to bring bigger bottles, but I was trying to be very compact on what I brought with me. So I got these little travel size. I got the Olay Native Dove, and I had to bring the soft soap oat milk and comforting vanilla body wash. Like, I use that one just about every day, so I just put some of that in a smaller bottle. For the bar soaps, y'all know I use 2 soaps, which is the Dove Beauty Bar and Gold Bar from Dial. And my husband just wanted to take one bar for him, and he chose the Dial Gold Bar. When it came to the body washes, I only used the soft soap like I knew I would have, but I just wanted to have options just in case. And next we have the Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleanser. I was hoping it had one in travel size, because I do have the big one, but I mean, I could have put it in a smaller bottle. And I've been using that one for a while, and I really love it. It's no scent to it, and I never tried their moisturizing lotion, so I said let me go ahead and try this one. You know I love my handy dandy Jergens all-purpose face cream. That's what I use for moisturizer, but I really like the Cetaphil moisturizing lotion. I love it so much that when I got back, I had got the bigger one. I recently got it. I kept going into my travel bag and using the mini one. I'm like, let me just go ahead and get the bigger one, and this is only an 8 ounce. They actually have a 16 ounce, but I'm gonna see how I do for a while. It takes away those dry patches that be on my cheeks sometimes. And then I brought a little container of the Jergens all-purpose face cream. I got some aloe vera gel for cooling effect when it's sometimes your skin be itchy, and I got the Eucerin healing cream. Sometimes I use that. And then I brought some travel size skincare products that I got either from Ulta or Sephora, like in a free gift set. I didn't get to try the Indie Lee Per facial wash, but I did use the Believe the Chew cream. It's very moisturizing and hydrating. I might get the bigger size later. Then I brought the EOS shaving cream, and then my husband brought his face wash, which is a Neutrogena oil-free acne wash. I just put it in a smaller bottle, and then I just brought some Vaseline for extra moisturizer, because sometimes I mix that in with lotion. Next, I got a small pack of Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. Sometimes I get the liquid form. Then here is just the Equate eye makeup remover. It works just as good as the Neutrogena one. And then I got the Milani Make It Last setting spray, hairspray, and this was another sample, the Amika Perk Up Plus dry shampoo. That worked really good. Then I filled up a couple of containers of edge wax. I used the Murray's which is really good. Had to keep the edges laid down. Of course, I had to bring the Guru Nanda oil pulling. Then I had a couple options for mouthwash, and then I had a couple options for toothpaste, which was the Sensodyne and the Crest 3D White. Of course, I brought my absolute favorite toothbrush, which is a Guru Nanda Butter Gums toothbrush. It's super soft. And then the Guru Nanda Flexible Picks, and then the Oral-B Floss. And this was another sample I brought. It was a Bermuda Dark Spot Oil. This was good right after the shower when the skin was still damp. I brought mouthwash cups, cotton balls, Q-tips, tongue scraper. And next is kind of like more of a first aid kit. I had brought some like Fluid Cold tablets, some Tums Chewy Bites and Berries and Cream, Pepto-Bismol chewables, Tylenol, some Vicks. Next, I brought some disposable toilet seat covers, especially, you know, when you travel and stop on those roadside bathrooms. Not sure how clean those are. And it's like a little small pack where you can easily carry with you. Then I got some Febreze Fabric to Go, the Downy Wrinkle Release. That was really good, especially when you have your clothes folded up. And then when I got to the hotel, I hung up our clothes and I just sprayed those lightly until they was a little bit damp, and then the wrinkles kind of faded and smoothed out, and it made a really nice laundry scent to it, so that was pretty cool. And then the OxiClean stain remover, then a Lysol disinfectant spray, a glass cleaner for your glasses, your phones, your tablet, and I got that at Dollar Tree, like in a bigger bottle. Just put in a smaller bottle. The Bath and Body Works Aromatherapy Stress Relief Room Spray, some Clorox wipes, some Wet One wipes, and I had a bunch of those with me. I had like 4 or 5 packs of those in my purse and my duffel bags, and then some unscented wipes. And the next things I thought I was not even going to use, so that was crazy. I had brought 2 of the mini Tide laundry detergents, and these were like 97 cents in the travel section at Walmart. I had a spill in the car on my throw blanket, so when I got to the hotel, they had like a self-service laundry room. And then I also had the Unstoppable scent beads, which my sis Kendra sent me in birthday mail, and I'll show you everything she sent me in another video. And these smells absolutely amazing. Like my whole Hygiene bag filled up with this scent right here, and some scissors, and that was everything in the Hygiene bag. And even after all that stuff, a little bit more things could fit in there, so it's still like quite a bit of room on the sides and the top. So I'll just keep this bag ready to go. I have everything that I need. I do catch myself going into this bag sometimes even when I'm at home, so I think I'm gonna take some of the stuff out in here and put like in my daily bag, especially things I tend to reach for. Moving on to the fragrance bag, which was absolutely ridiculous. Y'all gonna tell me, I know y'all, this was a lot just for 2 days. But when it came to a fragrance to bring with me, that was super hard to decide. Don't know if I'm gonna go through everything in the actual pouch where I brought my perfume and sprays, but I'll try to go over most of it. I start off with what I brought my husband, because this is all that he brought when it came to fragrance, which is a Whiskey Reserve body spray, cream, and a little cologne, and then the black tie cream and spray. And then I decanted his Victoria's Secret Very Sexy Platinum cologne. I just put like in a smaller bottle, but I brought that one cologne because it pairs really well with both of those scents, with Whiskey Reserve and black tie. So his decision was super easy. I could have just brought him one spray and cream and he would have been good. Now moving on to me, I'm going to start off with what was just in the bag itself. Yeah, this is probably the most random group of things that I brought. I brought Sweetheart Cherry in the cream in a little container and the fragrance mist. I brought a Canvas Beauty. She doesn't sell the 2 ounces right now, but she did just release some little mini sizes, like a half an ounce. I didn't get to get that, but she gave these away when you was getting her oils for the first time. I bought the Fenty Beauty. I think this is the Vanilla Cloud one, and then the Bath and Body Works Sensitive Skin. I brought this one because there's like no scent in this, so I figured I can use this cream to pair with any fragrance I brought. Next, I brought the Tree Hut Tropic Glow Firming Body Oil, which my sis Kendra gave me in birthday mail. I'm obsessed with it. I was using this one probably the whole time I was there. It smells so good, so hydrating, leaves a really nice glow on your skin. And then I brought the Bath and Body Works Aromatherapy Sleep in the mist and the cream, and I believe I used this one Friday night when we got there. It was like a 8.5 hour drive, so this was really nice to like shower and then put this on. And I always have to have some type of citrus gourmand fragrance with me, so I brought the J.R. Watkins hand cream and lemon cream, and then I brought a little bit of the Rodin Creation Fruit Loop body lotion lotion, and then vanilla bean Noel in the cream and spray. Y'all, this is, like I said, the most random group of products that I can think of bringing. Now, I did want to bring more body oil, so I didn't want to bring a bunch of glass bottles with me or the bigger bottles that I have. So I was trying to think, what can I do to bring these other oils with me? So I had a bunch of empty jelly tube lip gloss tubes, because at one point I was making lip gloss. Y'all, this was what, probably 3 years ago, and the lip glosses were really good, but I just never went through with it. I had all the supplies and everything. It had so many different scents. I just bagged out and I didn't go through with it. Not saying I'm never gonna do it, but I might in the future. So I actually put some oils in these. Putting the body oils in this actually worked, and it wasn't any spillage or anything. So I brought Soothing House Strawberry Shortcake, Canvas Beauty Caramel Creme Brulee, Rodin Creation Fruit Loops Body Oil, Canvas Beauty Donut Glaze Body Drop, Soothing House Warm Vanilla Bean Body Oil, J.R. Watkins Lemon Cream. Those are the extra oils I brought. And then this combination, I had to talk about this combination really quick. I was just trying to figure out some combinations that I can just take with me, and when I tell you, this is like my top favorite combo right now. You might see it in another combination video, because everybody's not going to watch this video. So this is a Victoria's Secret Pineapple Shade Glow, and I paired it with Paris Corner perfume in Noof. It's a sexy, clean, spicy pineapple scent. It's like a more elevated, more mature, more, like I said, it's a grown and sexy pineapple combo, and I cannot get enough. But of course, I didn't want to take the bigger bottles with me, so I put them all in travel size bottles, and I actually keep this combo in my purse like right now. It smells very luxury and high end, but one of my favorite pineapple combos right now. But when I wear it again, I'm definitely going to pair it with a pineapple oil. Okay, y'all, this is where it gets absolutely ridiculous. Like, okay, so for my actual body sprays and perfume, I put them all in this Victoria's Secret pouch I got. I think it was a free gift when you spend a certain amount. The amount of fragrances in here was just absolutely ridiculous. I try to go over it most. Okay, so let's jump in to see which ones that I brought with me. So the first one I brought is the Dirty Soul Soap Marshmallow Clouds, the Dirty Soul Soap Strawberry Olay. I brought quite a bit of Dirty Soul Soap fragrances with me, like they are top tier. I brought Dapper Fragrances, their version of Escapade Gourmands. And by the way, Dirty Soul Soap just dropped a dupe for Escapade Gourmands. She already know it's on the list. Vanilla Vice from Sniff, Bath and Body Works Dress in White perfume. I did have the fragrance, but I decided to decant the actual perfume. Giuliana's perfume in liquid gold, which is a dupe for Gentle Fluidity Gold. Sol de Janeiro Cheriosa 62 perfume. The Wild Cherry from AR Fragrances, which is a dupe for Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. Sugared Marshmallow from Dirty Soul Soap. Dolce & Gabbana Devotion. Dahlia from Bath and Body Works. Sabrina Carpenter Sweet Tooth. This one came in a gift set along with the bigger bottle. Kayali The Wedding Silk Santel, waiting for that one to come back. Kayali Vanilla 28. That one was a must in case I needed to layer with it. Vanilla Extreme. Billie Eilish Bath and Body Works Wrapped in Vanilla, which Dirty Soul Soap just came out with as well. My Way. Bodycology Pink Vanilla Wish. But yeah, y'all, that was just a lot of fragrances to bring for 2 days. I could not help myself. I kept thinking of different combos. So if I travel again, my fragrance bag will be already ready to go. I also brought the new Kayali Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar to test out. It was a good time to test out while traveling. That review and learning combinations should be up after this video. Like I said, these 2 bags absolutely amazing. They hold so much product. The material on it is really thick. It's not really thin plastic like. It's like those thick jelly bags. Very sturdy. And I love the holographic iridescent on it. Very pretty. Okay guys, so if you made it to the end of the video, I told you I was going to let you know what was going on and why I have been posting in over a month. I'll try to stay in order. If I stumble over my words or talk too fast, excuse me. If y'all didn't know, I have social anxiety, so sometimes I'll try to talk really fast to try to get it over with and get through it. And I've asked my husband it's okay if I talk about this because it is surrounding him. I wanted to be respectful and he said that I could. So I'm going to start in March. It was mid-March and he got news that his mom wasn't doing too good. She wasn't feeling too good. And at that time, we didn't know what it was. And keep in mind, we are 8 hours apart from his hometown and that's where his mom resided. Fast forward to a week or 2 later, it was March 27th. He was on his way back from his lunch break and he got into an accident. He didn't get hurt, but someone hit him from behind in his truck. During the accident, while he was having the accident, he found out news that his mom had a form of cancer and that it was way progressed on what stage it was. It was the same time, y'all, that he was in that accident. So it's like he couldn't process the accident, couldn't process anything because stuff kept coming back to back. So he's going back to work, you know, just has accident. His mom is on his mind. On his way home, the truck wouldn't start up. So something else. So we figured it was something to do with the little accident he was in earlier. Like, you know, something could have came apart or got loose from that hit that he had. So we got it towed home, and he can fix cars. He can do a lot of things with vehicles and take his time. When you're working full time, it's hard to kind of, you know, come home and focus on a vehicle because you're exhausted, you know, type of work that he do, and you want to relax and get some rest. So at times he'll go out there and trying to see what was wrong with it, but we just thought it was best to just put it in the shop, something quick, you know, to get done. We thought that was a good idea at the time, and they still couldn't figure it out. But you know, you still have to pay them for diagnostics and then towing it there, towing it back home. So all this is going on. So about 3 weeks go by, fast forward, it's April 22nd. It's my birthday. Lately, I don't really do anything for my birthday for years now. I don't celebrate, but you know, my family, I always want to, and I appreciate them. They still want to have a dinner and everything. So I did a little something at my parents' house. But on that same day, before we was getting ready to go over there, my husband went outside to the truck and he said, let me try something different. And y'all, 30 minutes maybe, and the truck started up. Like, he started right up. It's just that before, he didn't really have time to just look at it and take his time because he's still working every day. So, but he had time that day because he was off. So that was a little relief that his vehicle was working because we was going to make a trip out there to go to his mom. That was some good news that day. And in between that time, I was still getting cookie orders and, you know, working myself. And then the very next morning, April 23rd, he got a call that morning and said that his mom had passed. He was also the only child. We left here May the 3rd, and her celebration of life was May the 4th, and then we came back on the 5th. So this is still very fresh, and what's been getting my husband through this is his very strong faith in Yah. And me, sometimes I don't know what I can do or what I can say to comfort him. You know, some days I feel like he's really strong and okay, but I'm not sure whatever I say or do would be enough, and that's just a normal feeling from my end. I don't know if it's like this with you guys, but when you've been with somebody for so long, I've been with him since I was 17. I'm 35. We've been married 14 years, 15 years in September. And when that person's going through something or feel pain, you automatically feel that. You don't have to say anything, but you can just feel it. And you can feel when your partner, when your spouse is hurting or when they're feeling a type of way. I don't like to be too on them and constantly asking me, you okay? You okay? Some people need their space, and sometimes they can be bothersome. So I do like for him to talk to me about it when he's ready. At times I do ask her, how you doing? Are you okay? Because it's just normal. That's what I just want to ask, but at times you gotta let them come to you. And everything just really happened so quick. Like he still doesn't seem real, you know. And he know this. I just want him to know that he watches my videos and he also reads the comments. He don't comment, but he watches my videos. I just want him to know that, you know, I love you so much, and when you talk to me, I just want you to feel comfort and unconditional love. If it's on your heart, you can leave him an uplifting, comforting message. That would be much appreciated. And I want to tell Kendra thank you. My sis Kendra, she don't know this, that I'm finna say this, but I didn't tell her what was going on until like we was getting ready to leave to go out of town, and I didn't want to say anything because sometimes you can say anything or something that can trigger someone else because you don't know what someone else has going on in their life, and I didn't want to bring that to her, but I know for sure she did not mind. Like after I told her, she was like, you can call me anytime or anything, and I knew that I could. And during that time, because we always just talking about, you know, hygiene, body care, and she was keeping me what was new and everything because I was not on YouTube. I wasn't really keeping up really what was going on. Here and there I'll see what was out and everything to try to get some normalcy going, but she kept, you know, telling me everything that was out and some normalcy in my life during that time, and I appreciate that so much. And even during that month, at times when I feel like I could record, it just did not feel right because you can tell when someone's energy is off, and that can definitely show when you do videos and stuff. That can definitely show because, you know, I'm a super positive person. I'm cool, I'm laid back, trying to keep everything, you know, know, just happy and fun. But I know things happen in life that we gotta talk about. I feel like I needed to tell you guys why I've been missing for a month. Like, I wasn't just gonna leave just to leave on purpose or anything, or abandon my channel. I'm sorry if this story was just all over the place. I was trying to do everything in order. I might leave some things out. I was just trying to let you know like the bulk of it. And if you're going through anything personal or in your life, it can be anything. I pray that everything is going to get better. It will get better. Just keep your faith, keep strong. And I hope everyone's been doing all right. To bless you all, your families, your health, your household, your career, your job, anything you got going on. I pray many, many blessings over you all. So just stay tuned for quite a bit of videos to get out. Just bear with me while I get back in the swing of things. And we're in Texas, and his hometown is Greenwood, Mississippi. And every time we go there, it was just so beautiful. It is beautiful. It's small, but I just love the scenery there. And so much land, so much field. Everyone is so nice and sweet. Everywhere I went, it was how you doing. Everybody was smiling, speaking to me. And yeah, you know how I got social anxiety. Yeah, when I'm there, I went into every store. I was comfortable. I think it's just the environment that probably create those things, because when I was there, I didn't have any of that. The Southern hospitality there is amazing, and I just love it. Unlike here, people walk with their head down, they don't want to make eye contact, and they kind of frown at you sometimes, and that probably what creates my social anxiety here. Like I said, when I'm there, I just feel so comfortable. Yeah, I love it so much. I started looking at places out there, like seriously. But I appreciate you guys so much. But if you haven't already, subscribe and join the KSL gang. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I see you in the next one. Hey KSL gang, if you love cooking and watching cooking videos and super easy recipes, make sure you check out my main channel in Keke's Kitchen. I'll see you over there.